Hello all you amazing and wonderful people, welcome back to the channel. IStandAlone Gaming, and today we're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy VII Remake. But with that being said, we are here in, I think it is chapter 14. Tell me what chapter I'm in. Pretty sure it's chapter 14-ish. But basically we just unlocked Leviathan fight. And we're going to go ahead and jump into that. So, first things first, when we go to materia, basically we want to make sure that we have lightning equipped. As you can guess, Leviathan is weak to lightning, and yeah. So I'm going to go through and show my setup real quick. So we have healing, magnify, MP up, first strike materia, ATB boost, lightning, magic up, and magic up. So Cloud is our caster. He has the mithril saber, if I could speak today. And then we go to Barret. So Barret's going to be using Big Bertha, basically going to be our attacker. Healing materia, time materia, ATB stagger. I have AP up right now. Assess materia, revival, steadfast, and lightning. And then we go to Tifa, lightning, elemental, luck up for twice, first strike, parry, ATB assist, and ATB stagger. And she has the metal knuckles equipped. So yeah, pretty simple fight. It's probably one of the tougher ones at this stage of the game, but it can be very easily overcome. So go ahead and go into it. So first things first, actually, before I jump into it real quick, one thing I do want to make note of. Let's go ahead and put Tifa as our leader. One other thing is I'm going to go ahead and show off our equipment. So we got Mithril Saber, Magician's Bracelet, Circlet for Cloud, Champion Belt, Big Bertha, Malignus Bracelet for Barret, Magician's Bracelet, Fury Ring, and Metal Knuckles for Tifa. So let's go ahead and hop right into it.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Again, this fight, it's not super difficult, but it's not super easy. So it might take you 2 or 3 times to defeat the Leviathan. I did it in my playthrough. If you're interested in seeing that, I'll post that up in the top right. But essentially what you want to do is run with Tifa. Try to get behind him so he doesn't hit you with the attacks here. Get behind him. And basically just keep the pressure up. When he does tail whip, you want to block. Keep yourself pretty geared up with Cloud here. Keep up the attack. Using the parry, you can get behind him pretty easily while he's trying to cast those other things. You want to try to push him over to if you can get behind him, you avoid spinning dive. You can also block during that. Not a super, it hits pretty hard, but if you can block, you're fine. Let's go ahead and cast Cure. When he's doing an aquatic focus here, this is the best time to try to push him over into stagger state. So let's go ahead and use triple slash. We will use thunder for Barret here. And he is staggered. Now that he's staggered, go ahead and increase the stagger rate. Have Barret use Thunder. Have Tifa use Dive Kick. Have Tifa use Thunder. Have Barret and Cloud use Thunder. Barrett's low. Okay. After this, he should go into like a flying state where he's flying. Yep. So you want to switch to Barrett and basically try to keep shooting him as he's flying around. If he flies through a vortex like that, he becomes immune. The vortex basically blocks him from attacks. So you want to try to avoid the vortexes as much as possible.
Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes. Suck on this.
You can have Cloud and Tifa use Thunder as well. As long as you can make sure you're missing the vortex. The vortex blocks pretty much anything in the direct line of sight. Kind of annoying, to be honest, but something you got to deal with. But essentially, if you can get a decent amount of hits in, as you can see, his stagger rate is still filling. So once you staggered again, you pretty much won the fight. So
You're up.
My turn.
have Cloud heal.
It's on you.
And you're just kind of pretty much, like I said, trying to avoid the vortexes as you do the damage here. It's not as easy as it sounds. Sometimes it's hard, but this is probably the calmest part of the fight, so.
Come on. Time to fry.
I'm waiting.
And we pushed into a staggered state. Switch to Cloud, use Thundera. Let's go on the dorsal fin. We'll have Barrett do the same. We'll have Tifa hop in, do one of these, and then do her limit break.
You're gonna feel this one.
Should be able to push him over. And there we go. Victory.
Not bad.
So, as you can see, pretty kind of complicated fight, but it can be doable. So, if this video helped you out in any way, please leave a like. And if you want to see more content of Final Fantasy VII or any of the other videos I decide to make, please subscribe to my channel, completely free. But yeah, I enjoy helping people out, so if you can do that for me and help me out, I would greatly appreciate it. But with that being said, that's pretty much the end of this episode. If you want to see my playthrough, like I said, I'll leave a link up at the top. But thank you for your time. Thank you for watching, and I really hope to see you in the next video. Take care.